Hey, what's up, Curly Cuties? It's Curly by Nature, and this week I'm going to be attempting a chocolate makeup look. I read somewhere that in January, it's like a month of chocolate or something, or like chocolate day. So I decided to do a look based off of one of my favorite candies, Ghirardelli candy. So that's more of like a caramely type look. So I'm gonna have like more nude colors, obviously, because my skin is caramel. And yeah, and I'm gonna have like eyeshadow, blush, different things just to experiment and play around with. And I also have some stuff going on later this week, so I just want to practice makeup and get back into wearing makeup and stuff. So this is just a practice video, so no hair today, unfortunately. It's really just going to be focusing on my face and my face care. And yeah, so let's get into it. Before I started with any makeup, I did my normal face care routine, which is Dove soap, followed up by my Divinity face and body oil that I use on my face, and then this body butter, which I use on my lips because that's like a thicker formula. I'm using I'm using two palettes. Well, yeah, two eyeshadow palettes. So I'm using Jules, which I love. Zendaya put me on. And I'm also using the Nicole Miller New York palette, which I got for Christmas. So I'm going to use the more brown colors. I'll probably put a video like in the corner somewhere of like what color, like just to show you guys what colors I'm actually deciding to use. And yeah, I'm really only using this palette for like the corner of my eyes. I'm going to do like the white color. Yeah, oh, and this thing, I don't know if I said I'm using it for my foundation. So my color is 330 in Maybelline New York Fit Me. And sometimes I mix it with 310, but we'll see how everything goes. And then I want like a darker lip, so I'm going to do NYX Matte in the color MLS 37. It's a darker lip, so it'll look more like, you know, chocolatey or whatever. Alright y'all, so this was my first time using this thing. I really liked how like smooth it was on applying it, but like I don't really like the idea of the back of it. I don't know if you guys could tell, but it's kind of cloth, so it got dirty, like it got the stuff on it, and I tried to wash it off afterwards and it didn't come off. So I would like one of these things if it didn't have like a cloth background, because that kind of messed up. To me, it just defeated the purpose. Like, I don't know the purpose of that back thing. Maybe there's a purpose, but like I say all the time, y'all know I don't do makeup, so. And as you guys can see, I did end up going in with my regular beauty blender just to like pat the rest of the stuff into it. Maybe I used too much foundation, like I don't really know. Like that thing really got it in there. Like usually I have to use a lot more foundation when I'm just using the beauty blender thing. Now I'm going in with the Nicole Miller eyeshadow palette. I really like this palette. It definitely was very pigmented. I think it was from TJ Maxx or like Marshall's, one of those places, but it was very, very nice and pigmented, and I liked how it applied. You could actually tell that that was the color I was applying. Sometimes I have trouble like with the colors actually showing up like they're supposed to. So at this point I went in with a few of the different colors on the bottom part. I don't really know what order I went in, I don't remember, but I used the lighter one and like as the crease part, I guess, or like the little line part, and then I used the lighter brown on for the whole top piece, and I sort of just like blended it all together to make it look better. Okay, so finally I'm going in with my favorite part that I always do pretty much on every makeup look when I do eyeshadow, is I go in with the white in the corner of my eyes. It really just makes whatever colors I'm wearing pop. This one I just had to spend a little bit more time really blending it and making sure that it blended into the brown. And I also did something a little different, whereas I put a little pop of white on the other side of my eyes as well, and again I just blended it in as well as possible. I used to have a chocolate like lip gloss from NYX, I think, but I don't know what I did with it. But I use this color instead. It's like one of the darker colors I have, and it looks more like a cranberry-ish type of color, but it is like, I don't know, really added to this look to me, and I liked using the darker color for it. Last but not least, I decided to actually go in with some blush, which I've never ever done before. And it was a little like, I don't know, like it was a little weird at first, as you guys could see from my face, but I just kept blending it in, and then in the end it did look very, very nice, and I liked what it added. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video and enjoyed me attempting to do my makeup. I know that I have a lot of areas to grow in. Yeah, so this look was actually based off of one of my friends' look, who is an actual makeup artist. So if you want makeup tips, makeup videos, all of that stuff, you can follow her. I'll link her YouTube below and her Instagram below so you guys can see where I got this look from, because I actually was inspired to do this look by her. She did a chocolate look on her page. And like I said, I was also inspired by my favorite chocolate, Ghirardelli. Comment below your favorite chocolates and let's see if we have any in common. Okay, so I will see you guys next Friday at 11. So yeah, that ends this video. Bye.
You the baddest, you the baddest girl that I ever seen. Could be mad